Oh God.
Okay, I got it straightened up.
Get it like that.
Let's see what we can do.
Yo. Y'all dealing with a holy creature. Came through dripping like a broken fever. Run up in the game with a cold demeanor. Y'all finna get swiped like stolen visas.
Hey guys, I am out for my first speed run of the year. It is Easter morning and I have the Infraction out. This is pretty much a V2 Infraction with a bunch of bells and whistles. I'll go over that here in a second. But for those that don't know my speed run road, out here in the country between two cornfields basically, I got about at least a mile's worth of visibility going this way, and then going this way I have a dead end up there at T's at the intersection up there, and that's probably about a quarter mile that way. So got quite a bit of land here to work with. Pretty low traffic, and it's not windy at all today, so great day for a speed run. Going over the car, this year I'm running an XLX2. I have a TP 4050 2300 kV motor, running really mild gearing today. I'm not really shooting for a PB. I am just trying to make sure it goes down the road straight, get that going well, and then we'll build from there. It's geared right now for about, I don't know, 110, 120, somewhere in that range, so we'll see what we get out of it. This year I am running the Fly Sky NB4 radio, and I have that paired with the FTR10 receiver. It has dual antennas. It's the second one right here. So with the dual antennas, it's supposed to give you a little bit more range. Hopefully, we'll see. The diversity of the antennas is supposed to help. Running the GNSS, SkyRC, GNSS, GPS, speedometer. I do run a 12 volt buck. This is so I can pull for my fan. I can pull from both packs equally. That way I don't unbalance a pack. Some guys like to run off the balance leads. I have found that basically will take one battery down farther than the other, and I just don't like having them unbalanced like that. So I like to pull it right off of, so this is my fan power coming right off the, the main leads there. And I'm not running a cat pack because the XLX2 doesn't seem to need one. If that changes, I will put my ripple killer back in, but for right now I'm running without it. Servos are pretty basic. I do have the handbrake servo in there as well. The handbrake does come in handy on speed runs. I do have it mixed with my reverse channel, so when I do hit reverse, it automatically activates channel 3. So we'll see how that works out as well. Supposedly I can get a lot better braking power. We'll see how that goes. Alright guys, well, I'm going to go through it. One thing, if you're new to speed running, one thing you do want to do every time you do a speed run is you do want to tighten up all your wheel nuts, go through the car, make sure everything looks good, check your screws, make sure all the wheels are tight, no slop, stuff like that. So I'm going to take about 5 minutes, go through the car, make sure everything looks lined up well, plug in the LiPo, and get running. Just so you know, this pass I'll be running these SMC. They're the 9200 milliamp hour. I believe these are the V2s. I'm not sure what they're called, but they are 4S. So we got 4+1, 4+1, and I'm running the QS8s, the anti-sparks. Alright guys, be back in a second. One more quick thing before I make a pass. I just want to show you guys my fan setup. This is a Delta 12 volt server fan, basically for computer servers, and it runs quite fast. I do have this buck right here that plugs into the main battery lead, so it's getting full 33.6 volts on 8S. And when I turn this on, you'll hear just how fast, and I believe I have this set for 12 volt, but I can adjust the voltage, the output voltage to the fan. Yeah, so I have it set for 12 volts, as you can see. Quite loud. It pulls about 1.6 amps at 12 volts, which is pretty hot for a fan. That's a single fan, and I can reduce my voltage if I want to run it a little slower. Take it down to like 6 volts. Quite a bit quieter, but for a speed run I will run it full 12 volts. I can actually push it to 14, 16 if I really need to. It doesn't get much faster. So I try to stick around 12 volts. Here comes the pass. All right, guys, the breeze picked up a little bit, but I'm still gonna try to make a pass. We're not going for any records here. Hit track, start, says testing. All right, and just so you guys know, I'm gonna go ahead and post the pass here first, but I did have a little intro, but I like to do that after for people that are just here to watch the pass. They don't have to sit here and watch all the other parts that I talk about. Ooh, trim is way off. Oh.
Center point. Center point.
Bar speed running, guys, getting your steering straightened out. It's always part of the challenge. Okay, I got it straightened up.
Signal lost.
Let's see what we can do. That's a pretty good pull. Ooh, that did not end well. Brakes locked up. I'm gonna have to turn the brakes way down. Ended up in the field. Did a pretty nasty end over end. So we're gonna have to turn the brakes way, way down.
Signal lost.
Hey guys, does that look familiar? I lost that last year. I've been looking for that for about 6 months. That's my Graphene Panther 4S that I lost in a crash. I thought it was going to be on that side of the road. Ended up being on this side. That is not from today, just so you know. I think those are my skid marks right here. Fan sounds mad. Ooh, this dirt is soft. Just want to see what speed we got, guys. Stop, read. Yeah, so 118. Take a screenshot of that. 118, about what I was expecting. If it had been a little bit better on the brakes, I think we would have made a clean pass there, guys. Huh. Looks like everything pretty much survived, it's just a little dirty. Try driver back. Maybe some of the dirt fall out. I'm gonna take a look at it, get it cleaned up, and get it ready for another pass, guys.
Yeah, they wanna hate him, but I've been doing the most. While I've been up in the booth, they living up on the coast. Yeah, they been up on the wave, but never driven the boat. Got a foot up in the game, now they're dealing with the coach. Yo, let's go, been up in the end zone, not about fast rap.